So what I'm going to show you today is how to download, install, and play around a bit with COBOL Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an open source site. And look for Open COBOL IDE 4.7.6. And that's the first one on the list there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to download the executable for the install of the COBOL IDE. So if you click on that one, and I'm also going to take a source package, which will give me sample programs. So I'm going to take that one, so click on that one. Now it does take a couple of minutes to actually download those two files. So I've already prepared that. I've downloaded those two files into different directories. So the COBOL source is the tar file. So I downloaded the tar file, and that's a zip file. So I unzipped it into a separate directory. And what that's going to give me are different test COBOL source files. And I also downloaded the COBOL IDE setup file. So I'm going to double click on that, and then I'm going to run it. So I'm installing the COBOL IDE. And I'm going to accept the agreement. And I'm going to go next. And it's going to add an item on my start menu. And if you like, you can add an item onto your desktop, a shortcut onto your desktop. And I'm going to start the install. So it only takes about a minute for the install. It's very quick because it's not a large application. So it's almost done. Okay, so we're finished, and we're going to wait for the application to come up. So it came up in the background here. So I'm going to show you how to open a file. So I'm going to go into my COBOL source that I downloaded, and I'm going to pick Hello World, which is a COBOL source program. So I'm going to open that in my IDE. Now this is also showing me all of the other COBOL files that are in that test files directory. So there are many examples. The one I chose was the Hello World. So this is the code for the Hello World. To compile this program, you go into the menu item and select Compile. Now it's telling me that the program is up to date, it's compiled correctly recently, so the compile was skipped. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate an error, and then I'm going to compile it again. So it's telling me that statement is unknown. So I'm going to correct that statement and run the compile again. Now it's telling me the compile succeeded, because all of the statements are correct and the syntax is showing as good. Now I'm going to go and actually run that program. So the only output this program is supposed to have is to display Hello World, which it actually did correctly, and with a return code of 0. So that's great. And you can see within this program all of the different divisions that are required within a COBOL program: the identification, environment, data, and procedure divisions. That concludes my demonstration of COBOL Integrated Development Environment. Thank you.